to hear my motherfucking starter
Oh
song.
no, we gotta hear something.
Let's get right into it.
Yo. I ain't hear nothing on my mic now.
The house.
The cars, the kids, and the dog. I want it all. You're nothing but a liar, a cheater, a deceiver, heartbreaker, and
Yeah.
I won't let you back in my life. So I'm taking the house, the cars, the kids, and the dog. I want it all. You're nothing but 7 years I've lived this life. When inside you made me cry. Through it all, I
Was that
still
supposed to be mine?
remain. Till you messed up and called me his name. Please don't explain. You go your way and I'll maintain. Don't worry, the kids are okay. Just
Period.
In my life, that I'm taking the cars, the kids, and the dogs. I want it all. You're nothing but a liar, a cheater, a deceiver, heartbreak.
And I won't let you back in my life. So I'm taking the house, the car, the kids,
And
the
the
dogs.
frogs.
I don't know why she keeps saying frogs.
It's
That's
a frog
crazy to me.
involved.
Hold on, wait, y'all.
took my
Before
frog.
before we get back into the podcast, can I play one more song? Because if I ever catch a nigga cheating, this is how I feel.
Shots fired. Okay.
This how I feel if I ever catch my nigga cheating
The
again,
original
baby. This
or the
how I
second
feel.
one? Oh.
Can't get this out of my head. Somebody said they saw you. The person you were kissing wasn't me.
Oh my God.
And I would never ask you. I just kept it to myself.
I don't wanna know. I don't wanna know.
If you're playing me,
Keep it on the low. Why? Cause my heart can't take it anymore.
Yeah.
And if you're creeping, please don't let it show. Oh, baby, I don't wanna know.
No.
I don't wanna know.
You don't want to know?
Nah.
Don't tell me.
Don't tell me. Please keep it on the low.
Keep it on the low, baby.
I think
About it. Yes. Okay. So, what's up, y'all? Mama J, we back in this thing. Tell it all. I know it's been a minute. Like, we done went, like, literally 4 weeks straight
4 weeks?
without a podcast. It's bad. I will never do that to y'all again. I will never, ever. He said cap. Fuck all that. I'm promise y'all, I will never go 4 weeks without doing a podcast again. But we back in this thing. Mama J, tell it all. What's up? We back, baby. We back and we
Tell
better
it
than
all.
ever.
Man, y'all missed so much just now, and that like this is a restart of the podcast.
Come on, man. You ain't gotta do all that. So anyway, at the top of the hour, you know, this podcast is about cheaters. And I got my people with me tonight.
Kiwi Jones, we in here. What's going on, world?
Period.
What's going on? Tell it all. This is my second time on the
Period.
couch. You know,
Period.
honored.
And
Big shout out.
I got Pee Wee Jones on my right, and I got
Yeah, Kiwi Jones, get around.
You said Pee Wee Jones.
oh Kiwi.
Wait a minute.
Damn,
Don't be
it's
on
the Taylor. Blame it on the Taylor port, y'all. Blame it on the Taylor port. I didn't.
TP.
Okay, so who we got on the left?
Big shout out G, aka Judge Bali.
Mr.
Period.
G.
It's the big, not the little.
Yeah.
Mr. G.
Mr. Big. It's big shotter. Say it with your chest. Big
Yeah.
shotter.
Big shotter.
Period.
Yeah, but some BS in our advice, yeah.
Yeah, period. All right, so let's go ahead and get into cheaters because I fucking hate cheaters. So
God.
Man,
I hate cheaters with a passion. Look at him. Me too. God damn.
Word.
I can't believe motherfuckers hate themselves. It's crazy. I'm just playing.
Cheaters need
I
love
do
too.
hate myself. Yeah.
I'm just joking, guys.
Cheaters need love
She's
too.
not joking, but let's go.
the past is the past. Okay.
Oh no.
Hey y'all, we not.
Hey
gonna
man,
be
y'all
all
might get y'all
personal
money's
on
worth,
the
man. Y'all might
couch.
get y'all money's worth.
Hey, look.
Shots, early shots, early shots,
We get personal on this couch tonight, okay?
early shots.
Like I said, the past is the past. I don't like cheaters. So what's up? This podcast is about cheaters, and I feel like it's only right for us
That
to
you
start
invited
off.
some cheaters, or
Yes, it's only right that I invited some cheaters on the podcast. I was
Wildin'.
specifically looking for cheaters when I was like, scouting for this podcast.
right.
I'm not a cheater.
I needed people who have cheated before because me personally,
Just that
I don't
one
know
time.
shit about cheating.
Cap.
I've never cheated before, so I don't know
Cap.
nothing about it.
Why we call
Cap.
Look,
Stay
we gonna
calling
get into
Cap.
it. We gonna get into it because he believes that there's no one on this God's green earth who has never
Cap.
cheated before, and I just haven't. So
I love that.
let's talk about it. So,
Cap.
what is your definition of cheating? Hold on, these kids got screaming to want to put them kids to bed. But anyway, so let's start off with our definition of cheating.
Okay.
Kiwi
Right.
Jones.
Kiwi Jones.
What's your definition of cheating?
All right. My definition of cheating is if you're in a relationship and you guys have vowed to be monogamous, whether it's in a relationship or it is a marriage, and one of the people decides to go and receive love and receive affection and receive even sex
And some head.
and some
Head.
Yeah.
and some head, maybe get their toes sucked or something, from
Hold on
somebody
now.
else, from somebody else that's not in that situation, and they never solidified that you could go out and have relationship with other people. Like that's cheating to me.
Cool.
You mess up the arrangement that we had, whether it's marriage or in a relationship. Like if we agree to
Agreed.
be 1-on-1, why you 1-on-2? Like why is it,
That part.
that part?
Agreed.
That's me.
Yeah.
Kiwi.
You agree with that?
Yeah, I
Do
agree.
you have anything you want to add?
No, it's the same. If you with somebody and then fuck somebody else while you with somebody.
What they say in Jamaica though?
What they say? Oh yeah, fuck on the person. Like so, basically, you fucking on the person. Like you fucking on
On the
your
next
bitch.
person.
I'm about to
Yeah.
fuck up in you.
I don't think that's it.
That's not it.
No.
Yeah, definitely not.
I'm just making sure.
Screaming. Me personally.
I'm gonna tell you exactly what that is when we're done though. So,
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. Because
Yeah, I
I
got
always
you.
say that. I say that in my sleep. I wake up and say that. I don't know why.
She said I wake up and say that.
Every day.
Let me tell y'all what my definition of cheating is because yes, I definitely agree with that, but I just also want to add that there's a such thing as verbally, emotionally cheating. Hold on, y'all, because I'm about to tell Nabil to be quiet because you get my nerves. You too loud. You too loud. You way too loud. That was very unprofessional. I apologize.
Gotta tap in sometimes.
But these kids gonna be kids.
It's full time. This is a full time.
I am a full-time mom
Yes.
and a full-time entrepreneur at the same time. So
Full-time.
I had to get them together
Facts.
because I know y'all can hear him yelling in my background.
Facts.
So anyways, like I was saying, cheating is not only physical to me. Cheating could also be emotionally. You could be emotionally cheating on somebody.
Absolutely.
Verbally cheating on somebody.
What?
And when I say verbally cheating on somebody, I'm meaning like you're literally talking to somebody the way that you should only be talking to me.
Wait a minute. So you getting like sending those good morning texts to somebody not in your situation, like.
I'm
Hey,
not
good morning,
even
beautiful.
gonna say I'm not mad at you texting nobody good morning. I mean, even
That's
though
crazy.
even though you should not be
Nah, that's
texting no
crazy.
motherfucking body
I
good morning.
rather you if you send a pussy pic to a nigga, I rather that than you send good morning. I don't know.
Okay, so good. So
That's
then y'all
extreme.
agree. So
Shut
then,
up.
right?
No,
Very
that's extreme. No, that's very extreme. Obviously, I don't mean that, and that's very extreme. But I'm saying the good morning is wild.
Okay, so
That's why, so who's sending good morning to the person you're cheating with? Who does that?
right.
You
So
know?
that's what I'm saying. It's just like if you're conversating with somebody and saying shit to a person that you should only be, conversating with me in that manner, you know what I'm saying?
I love you, baby.
Not even, because I don't know why you would be trying to tell the side bitch that you love her, but I'm just like, you know what I'm saying?
Or the side nigga.
Or the side nigga, right? Because bitches cheat too. Come on now.
Bitches cheat. I've been cheated on, and she was in love with the next nigga.
Oh my God.
She was in love with both of us. It was a triangle of love.
I wish I had the womp womp womp.
Yeah, it was a triangle of love. It was just a lot of love, man.
It was just she was just giving the love. She was at the top of the triangle and she was just like shooting down love.
What about mentally cheating on somebody though?
Y'all trying to come with these crazy shits, man. Like if dick don't go in pussy or whatever. I mean, it's different kind of stuff these days.
For
but
real, you can mentally cheat on somebody.
That's what I'm saying. Like you was never finna. I'm never finna go on your text messages and you over here talking about you my queen to a bitch and I'm thinking.
That's different. You tell somebody you're a queen and it's not your queen. That's wild.
That is very wild. I've seen it before. I'm saying I've seen that before.
Okay. You said that before the audio was on, and now that you say you've seen that before, I just have to say that's cap. No. Hold on. Not that it's cap that you've never seen it before. Like, no, please, where have you seen this? Because this is definitely not me. This is definitely not for me.
Can we not make this? We're not making it personal on here, are we? We not getting too deep. But you can mentally cheat on somebody.
We definitely getting deep. I definitely seen that in his phone.
Taylor Port is a lot of.
I definitely seen that in his phone.
Go up here like
my queen. You're my queen.
Yeah, you definitely called the bitch your queen.
Was this a poem? Was this a poem? Like, why would I say
it wasn't a poem. You just hit her with a one-liner.
Queen.
It's a lot going on.
You was like, you my queen.
You my queen?
Yes.
Babe, nah, that never happened.
Man.
That never happened.
Hey, females, y'all know how it be when a nigga cheat on y'all. Right. You know what I'm saying? There's just certain shit that you will never forget. There's certain shit that you will never forget. And that's just something that I will never forget.
Why are we going through phones?
Man,
no, it ain't about no going through phones. Mama J, Mama J.
Going through
that's some shit you never forget. That's some shit I'll never accept as true. That's not true. I don't do that.
All right, I digress.
You got that shaggy. It wasn't.
No, I didn't because.
Okay, well, maybe I'll give you. Maybe you didn't say it in the exact phrase.
I didn't say. I would never say that.
Maybe you didn't say it in the exact phrase.
I would never say that.
But I am a cheater. Let's not get it confused. I've cheated. I am a cheater, and I'm gonna tell you why I've never done that. Because my specific style of cheating is, if you just somebody I'm cheating with. Mm-hmm. I don't give a fuck about nothing you got going on. Like, you know what I'm saying? So you're not somebody I'm finna be communicating with, and it's not like a disrespect thing. Just like you shouldn't give a fuck about what I got going on. Okay. Unless you try to help make our situation nice. Or like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, let me, you know what I mean? Show you how to, you know, let me stop. I was
we lit tonight.
Unless you coming in here volunteering to eat his wife pussy better than he is, basically is what he's trying to say. You know what I'm saying? Then it's just like it's nothing else going on. You don't give a fuck.
I don't do the, you know.
I'm not joking.
Yeah, I'm not the person, you know what I mean? Like, I feel, especially if you messing around with somebody that's in a relationship, obviously that's just like a thing you do. You just got like multiple people you fucking. So I could possibly be just a person you're fucking. The person that's going to listen to your problems and all this other shit, blah, 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 could be another guy.
Okay. I see what's going on.
Yeah. So I'm never finna be calling you my queen.
Okay.
You might say, what's up, big head?
Screaming. Yeah. Not the big head.
Come see this big
head. And I take a week to hit back if you write me too, so.
1 week?
Yeah.
It's a turnover time.
Yeah. Screaming. On Facebook, I never respond, so.
Okay, well, not he said he don't never respond on Facebook.
I don't, but I see all the messages though.
He see you, boo.
Yeah, I see you.
He see you.
He sees you.
So do
boo
I.
And niggas, not like niggas trying to holler, but you know.
Okay, so we have one person that has cheated. Jaleesa, you are a what?
Okay,
I'm not a cheater. I am.
So we have
I am
cheater,
faithful.
non-cheater, and then
Jaleesa cheated mentally, spiritually. And all the shit you just told me. I felt cheated on so many times. And if you didn't actually fuck, so that's probably.
He is over here clowning.
Male intuition.
No, exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
It's a thing.
I felt cheated on a bunch of times.
Oh
so if you're saying you didn't fuck during them times, you mentally cheated then. Or what's the other word? Verbally.
Maybe she was watching a lot of porn. And you
watching a lot of blues and doing all that shit.
Okay.
Like,
blues is porn, you guys. Jamaican term for porn.
A lot of porn, yeah.
Cap.
Just
cap.
I felt cheated on.
Cap.
It's all about the feelings.
Cap.
It's all about how you feel?
Yeah.
It's all about it's all about
Cause that's what women do.
reality.
Women just go on my phone and say, I don't know. I'm like, why you go on my phone? I felt like, I don't know, I just felt like you've been cheating on me lately. Or
Hey, a woman's intuition is never wrong. I know when some shit ain't right.
Every time you
Every
find
time,
something, you spot on. Ooh.
I ain't never missed.
Oh man.
But let me just say, for the record, even though I ain't never missed, I'm just gonna say it's been a while. He's been on his best behavior.
Oh,
I have been.
He's been on his best behavior for some time now.
Reformed cheater.
Yes,
so you reformed
cheater. So that is
right.
okay. So let's talk about reformed cheaters, okay?
Yes.
Because they always say once a cheater, always a cheater.
Yes.
I can't even say cap.
Right. Look at him talking about I am reformed as of right now. I have been delivered, but he might just go
Jesus'
back
name.
into it.
I think he's reformed. I think he's gonna try to he's putting his best foot forward, right?
Yeah.
Because that dedication, you have to learn it and create it over time.
Right?
Yeah.
No.
Oh,
Get your lives together. Cheating is not okay.
man.
It'll never be okay.
It'll never be okay.
It's not.
Tawana said, I'm going to act like she just ain't asked why we going through phones. Because, period. Like I said, if my intuition is telling me that something ain't right,
No
I'm going to
privacy.
see what the fuck ain't right.
I'm mad at
I mean,
because I go through your phone too.
Ooh, we picking up phones.
period.
We looking.
Y'all
at
just
texts.
hear that? Did y'all hear that?
What's the top 3 cheating?
We got a whole man over here talking about he be going through phones too. So I don't know.
I don't be going through phone. I will go through your phone.
Okay, so now he goes through phone, but he's just saying he will go through a phone.
And I have gone through phones. If I want to
Definitely
find
have.
something out, that's where
With his male intuition.
that's where to go.
And let me just say, because if you delete in your messages,
Cold. What about that Pizza
Please,
Hut?
I delete my
Why is you
messages, so
texting
please let
Pizza
me know.
Hut? Why you texting Pizza Hut at 11:09? Like, what's going on?
period. No, just joking.
I'm reformed now. I just feel like if I cheat, I'm gonna get caught.
Okay.
And go ahead, finish.
No, the reason why I just feel like it's just all kind of shit. You know, my phone is always around there. I feel like my babe probably put some kind of shit on my phone.
She got the tracker on.
Right, you know what I'm saying? Or
He need one.
or
I'm
my
sure.
car probably got some shit on my car. So I'm like finna pull up right. You know what I mean? I'm finna
Oh
jump
my
in the pussy here. She
goodness.
come like, you know,
Blocking,
dive in the block.
Oh my.
blocking the dick right from the vagina.
So
as
what
soon as
made
it
you
happens.
want to go into like from cheating
Being a reformed cheater?
Yeah. What made
Yes,
you
that's
make
a good
that
question.
transition? Like I just.
For me personally,
Yeah, is it growth? Do you feel more mature?
Mature.
Are you stepping into more of your manlyhood, or is it more of your godship? Like, what is it?
Period. Let's go.
honestly, I just don't have the time to.
Oh, okay.
So you're not
okay.
saying that you're a reformed cheater. You're just
I am
saying
reformed.
that
I
you
am
just
reformed.
don't have time to cheat.
One time I would make time for like frivolous things like pussy. No disrespect. You know,
So
make
you,
time that you don't have for, you know, for
So-
a waste of your time. You know, in other words, a good waste of your time.
So let me ask this
Perhaps.
question. So all the times that you cheated
Man,
and
it's
you
getting
got
personal
caught,
over here.
was it worth it?
Was it worth it?
Was the pussy worth it or was?
Oh,
Yeah, sure. We can
let me
start with
take a
that.
drink. I need a refill.
I
Need a
don't
little
know.
ice. It's getting
You
hot
don't
in
know.
here.
Come on, let's go. Let's give the people a show. You don't have
No,
to say
I
you
don't
don't know.
know. I
Like,
don't
was
know.
it worth it or
I
not?
don't know.
Ooh-wee.
I don't know.
Was the head worth it? Was the pussy worth it? Was it worth it?
Was it worth
I
it?
don't know.
Was it? We're not asking if you enjoyed it or not. We're just saying.
Yeah, that's what-
like,
that's what-
was it
After
worth
you-
it?
Was it worth not getting
after
caught?
you
So
got your
obviously it's not
issue.
worth doing it after getting caught. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Obviously it's not
It's
worth
not
doing
worth.
it.
It's not worth it.
I guess I was confused as to
from a
the
reformed
question.
cheater. It's not worth it. Okay.
Tawana said, okay, but what she say? Okay, but can we just give it up for the married couple being transparent right now? Because
Very
baby,
transparent.
you know, many marriages out here faking. I got receipts, boo. Period. And do.
Ooh.
Period. I got all the
Ooh.
receipts, baby. And you know what? I was just trying to wonder why I be so petty and I be like keeping the receipts. I just ran across. I was just like going through my phone looking for something the other day.
I know you. If I know
No.
you are my queen message
I probably got that somewhere.
wow.
But anyway,
Pull it up,
so
pull it
the
for the chat.
y'all know how like your phone just like pop up memories for you.
Yes,
You know what I'm saying?
yes.
Oh no, not a cheating memory.
Unfortunately, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, my phone had to remind me. It had sent me, the screenshot was the memory, and I was just like,
That was it traumatic when you seen it? It made you feel some type of way all over again?
almost. It
Why?
almost
Why?
did. It almost
It probably was some
did.
lame shit.
It
That
almost
wasn't about
did.
nothing.
All the
You
shit
gonna
was
down- so you
lame,
gonna
but you still
downplay
did it.
But it probably wasn't about nothing though.
But you did it.
Like for instance, I'm not trying to necessarily. I'm not a player hater. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm a type of person. My girl could cheat on me easily. Because for
You heard
instance,
what he said, Julie.
Well, yeah, he could cheat easily. He gonna go ahead.
He said
Okay.
you could cheat.
because I'm not a play hater. So basically, I'm not trying to catch my bitch. I'm not trying to never catch my bitch like while she macking. Like, not necessarily like she cheating. If you cheating, obviously I want to catch you. But like, say if you somewhere just in your bag, you looking good as fuck. You know what I'm saying? You with your friend, all these niggas over here trying to holler. I'm not finna be the boyfriend that's gonna be on some weird shit like, yo, she out with that one whole friend. Let me go sneak up and see, look, they over there talking to niggas. Of course they over there talking to niggas. Like, you know what I'm saying? So basically, like, same for me. Like, I could be on the interwebs wherever. You know what I'm saying? Girl might be giving me vibe. Me just as a nigga, sometimes it just might just be talking shit like so, especially if you like some shit, which I don't do no more. But I've done a lot of that. It's just like, yo, I ain't even trying to smash this girl. She probably want me to fuck, but I'm just talking shit.
He just
I'm just
entertaining.
entertain facts.
Okay.
I feel like that's equivalent as to me, because, maybe not equivalent, but it's kind of like in the same ballpark as if like women that men approach. You know what I'm saying? Some dudes, I'm pretty sure every man that approaches you, and both of y'all hopefully could answer, you don't go, I'm in a relationship, so don't even bother speak. Nobody does that.
If he ugly, it's
No, exactly. But if somebody comes up, actually, you know what I'm saying, piques your curiosity or whatever, you will talk to the person.
Right.
Like what I'm saying, what's that equivalent for a man? Because that's usually a man's thing to do. Like what I'm saying, so as a man, sometimes just talk shit.
So you ain't
You know
gonna
I'm not
say,
shy about
"Leave
no
me
bitch or no
alone,
shit
I
like
got
that.
a woman at home.
I talk shit to a bitch,
Get
but
out.
I ain't trying to whatever.
I'm never saying that you can't conversate with nobody. That's not what I'm saying.
Now I be talking
at all.
crazy to bitches, but
Damn.
But I don't want them though, or nothing.
Okay, so back in the day, let me just say, while he over here talking about how he used to talk crazy to bitches, right?
Please do not give no specific
I'm
example.
never finna give a specific. I'm never finna.
I just I don't care. That's just crazy.
I'm never
That's just
finna
crazy.
I'm never finna get specific with it, but I'm just saying, you know what I'm just saying, I'm just trying to like show our growth, you know what I'm saying, as a couple.
Yeah.
And as far as like as a couple, and as far as just like our trust in each other, you know what I'm saying. Back in the day when he was a cheater, because he's a reformed cheater, you know what I'm saying.
I am.
So whether just because of the simple fact that I've actually like caught him in the real act of cheating, you know what I'm saying.
Hold on.
I mean, okay, not like I walked in. Okay, so wait,
I was
not
about to say, hold on.
not like I walked in and like seen him fucking somebody, because we probably all wouldn't be on this couch today, right?
Oh,
Somebody would be dead in jail. You know what I'm saying? Something.
Why?
No, I'm
It's
just
not even
joking.
worth it.
I'm just joking. Well, back then, yeah, but now if I seen some shit like that, I would just be like, "You got it, boss." But
minutes.
anyway,
5
right?
minutes.
Yeah, you got. Just wrap it up. Just wrap
You
it up real
probably would
quick.
have joined in.
Wrap it up. Not back in the day. No, I would have raised hell.
No, you talking about right now?
Right now,
She jumping in.
I'm walking out. But anyway, let me just say, y'all making me forget what I was finna say.
Please.
Fuck. What was I finna say?
Since I reformed, then you got
The growth. You were talking about growth.
Growth. Yes. So back in the day, you know what I'm saying, I considered him talking his shit, you know what I'm saying, entertaining bitches, you know what I'm saying, I did consider that cheating. I always thought that him entertaining bitches was a form of cheating.
That's verbal.
I didn't like that. Yeah, that was verbal. That was verbally cheating to me.
You.
Like you entertaining bitches and just like basically saying shit to a bitch that you wouldn't say in front of me. That's cheating, or was cheating to me, whatever. But nowadays, you know what I'm saying, we got our trust up. You know what I'm saying, and yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, talk your shit, big dog.
Yeah.
I'll
Pop your
talk my
shit.
shit with you there too.
Pop your shit. Pop your shit. Period. So, yeah, that's just how I feel.
That's
like,
what it is.
talk your shit nowadays. I at this point, I know that, none of y'all bitches can't touch my nigga unless I say so.
Yeah.
So,
You
that's
control.
yeah.
You
So
controlling it.
that's where we're at this point. So it's just like pop
So,
your shit, but at the
question.
end of the day, my nigga gonna definitely let you know what it is. So
Question.
I will.
Okay, so when you say you control what's going on, that means that if somebody is striking to you, you'll put Shada on them. Like you be like, I want you to have that situation, or maybe
No.
Shada will come back to you and be like, I want to have this situation. You be like,
Nah, I've never
yeah
done
or
that.
nay.
he's never done that. But to answer your question, he can definitely come back to me and say he want the situation.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But never has he ever, or will he, even though I've suggested, you know what I'm saying, for him to just be like, to bring the situation, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
To just be like, already.
Remember, I tried that one
engaging.
time before. That
well,
was,
because
but I
I'm
agree with
picky.
you. That was a weird
It's a
situation.
lot going on,
Exactly,
yeah.
exactly. I tried that before one
Tell
time.
it
Brought
all, tell
somebody,
it
but
all,
it was
tell it all.
it was a weird situation though. But I think that's kind of like mostly up to you.
Yes. So basically we have gotten to that point where it's just like we've tried that the boundary is, or the agreement is,
Okay.
I'm bringing the situation, not him. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? But you could definitely pop your shit. You
Nah,
know
do
what I'm
pop
saying?
my shit. What you mean?
You could definitely pop your shit. You know what I'm saying?
Just like I know you finna pop your shit too, Big Mama J.
Big,
Like,
never the
yo,
little,
yeah,
never
we
the
don't do
little.
lames.
Little.
We don't do lames. We don't do no disrespect. We don't do good girls. We don't do, you feel me? We don't do goody two shoes. You feel me?
Y'all do
Mama J
Never.
definitely be out here popping her shit. Don't
Yeah.
get it
real
twisted.
Big Mama
demon
J.
time out here.
You feel me?
Ooh-wee.
Tawana said, yes, Shada, talk your
You taking
shit.
callers tonight? What's
Yes,
going
we are
on?
taking
I'm
callers.
just
Tap
wondering.
in.
I'm just wondering.
314-399-9946. Definitely tap in.
Caller.
My aunt said if you ain't married and they ain't paying bills, you not cheating. I'm screaming. They ain't cheating. That's a couple's choice.
Ooh.
Hey, my aunt is off the chain.
Who said that?
Tell you.
Aunt Trish.
Trish
Come on,
wild.
Trish.
She said if you ain't married and they ain't paying bills, then you not
Yeah, it's
cheating.
not cheating.
Callers.
She
Who wants to have a-
wild.
Where my cheaters
Hey, she a
at?
wild girl though. What was I finna say? So do you believe, well, obviously I feel like the question was gonna be, do you believe that after you cheat, like after there is a cheating incident in a relationship, do you think that you could come back from that? But obviously we are a living testimony to, yes, you could come back to that.
I'm a different sense. That's probably why I'm still not married, because it's
Ain't
like
no coming back for you?
if it's understood and we have that understanding where we have a open relationship or something like that, yeah, because we already agreed on it. But it's something like you really feel like the need to go and have this relationship with another person, and then you didn't put it you didn't put it on yourself to tell me and let me know. Then it's kind of like, it's real cheating, because I feel like it's malicious. You know, and once I feel like the person I'm supposed to be in love with, the person supposed to be my backbone, the person that's my partner has blatantly disrespected me, then it's kind of like a love lost. Like I kind of, it's kind of conditional. Like my love is kind of conditional. But with y'all having that unconditional love, like, it's like, it's nothing that he can do or she can do to move you, and you not put anybody in the middle of y'all relationship, which is a beautiful thing. But as far as me, I'm still looking at, like, we dating each other, getting to know one another. And if that person decides to sleep with somebody else and not be upfront and transparent about the situation, then it kind of look like, it's a turn off to me.
Yeah.
Sorry, gotta
shake
I gotta find another caller. Find me another caller and go down that journey with somebody else, because I just don't feel like it's intentional.
So is it just like period? Like, so basically, once you find out your partner cheat on you, it's over, or is this like levels to it? Because I feel like
It's
with
levels.
anything, I feel like with anything, it's kind of like how it happened. Like if you straight out here, like
Yes.
straight falling at foaming over the mouth for this bitch or whatever, it's kind of like crazy to say. You get what I'm saying? But it's just like, you know what I mean? Whatever, I don't know.
Like if you out here making like actually out here loving on bitches, like you are actually out here loving on bitches and like making bitches that ain't your bitch your main bitch.
Yeah.
That's
know
wild.
That's wild. Like, how you come back from that,
Tawana said, okay, so since it's on the table, Shada, or just in general, can we discuss the reason people cheat?
reason.
AKA, motherfuckers want to know, is there a reason why you cheated?
Yeah, of course, absolutely. There's a reason.
Okay.
Tell it
What's
all.
the top three? Give us just
Tell
the
it
top 3
all.
bars.
I just know the main reason. I just know one reason. The other reasons are capped, but y'all go back to the main reason. So the reason is, and this is very profound.
This is gonna be deep.
No, it's not that deep. It's not that deep. I'm just trying to be funny. But really, I just think, plain and simple, like I'm saying, not as eloquently put, you just want to fuck somebody else.
Okay, so you like variety.
I think everybody likes variety.
Oh.
Okay, so can we go into the conversation of whether we think it's natural for a human being to be with one person for the rest of their life, or just like fuck one person for the rest of their life?
It's not natural. It's hard. Go ahead, Phil.
Okay,
Sorry.
I don't think that, for the most part, I don't think that we were put on this world to just have that expectation as animals. You know, if you look at different animals, but I think that for some thousands of years, we've been in a patriarch society where, you know, to enable men to really come up in that patriarch, that they have the option now of having more than one woman, you know? And then I think before that, in traditional times, if you go back to like ancient Kemet and stuff like that, you know, women were actually picking one guy, the strongest guy, the tallest guy, the most nice looking with the best teeth, and all of them would have sex with him and have a baby, because it was more so we wanted to make sure that the lineage that we're bringing it onto this world, that they're going to have these really good, you know, genetic features. You know, they're strong and they're tall. So when you look at older ancient pictures, all of the men look just alike, like same facial structure and stuff like that, because the women will be like, we all finna this, you know,
This the one.
But then, like, you know, the other guy, you know, that short guy with, you know, who didn't have, you know, he might have had, you know, he wasn't as attractive as that person. Like, he didn't get none from nobody. That's when we were in a matriarch type of society. But now with the patriarchal society, you know, each man is entitled to one woman. And if you in some religions, you know, a man can be entitled to like 9 women at a time. So that's just me. What about you, Shada?
As far as what, I'm sorry?
Yeah. About cheating, like, is it even natural for people to be with one person for the rest of their life? Or is it just, you know, it's really...
I say it's not easy.
It's not easy. Okay.
Yeah, it's not easy.
There's some dedication involved with that.
Yeah, but I mean, because realistically speaking, who wants to do that?
Be with one person for the rest of their life?
Yeah, nobody. I don't think that doesn't sound like the most appealing thing. I think it's an honorable thing if somebody does it. Like, don't ever confuse or feel like I'm clowning the person that thinks that or believes in that or wants to do that. I think that's very honorable and probably the highest thing for any human being to do.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Dedicate themselves to one person.
Yeah,
and really have that oneness
that is hard
going
to do.
on, right?
And not be, you know what I'm saying? Like, who doesn't want no shit? I want to fuck somebody else.
Okay. Jalise, what about you?
Hold on. Pharaoh say lay off us height challenge, folks.
Hey, I'm just saying. You know, you might have not got none. Might not had nothing.
I'm screaming. I feel like I kind of agree with Big Shot over here. I feel like it is possible. It's definitely possible to be with one person. It's not easy,
Right.
but it's possible. And I feel like naturally, you're just naturally attracted to other people. You're never, ever in life. You would be a fucking lie if you said that you're just attracted to the person that you're with. You know what I'm saying?
But some people want people to tell them that. They want to believe that.
I don't want to believe that. You know what I'm saying? Because I know that's cap. Yeah. I know that there are other beautiful. I know I am not the only beautiful woman out here. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And I also know that my husband is not the only sexy nigga out here.
Right.
You think when a sexy nigga
but I'm the sexiest though.
Period. You think that when a sexy nigga walk past me that I'm finna close my eyes? No. You think that when a sexy nigga walk past me, I don't be like in my head like, damn, he fine.
Exactly.
And
so that's mentally cheating. See, told you mentally cheated on me.
And do you think vice versa? Mm-hmm. That when a sexually attractive woman walks past him that he doesn't look or he doesn't be like, damn, she bad. Like, damn, you know, she's sexy.
What's up,
But
little
I
mama?
guess the cheating that goes apart, where it's now you see a sexually attractive person, and then they say, "What's up?" You say, "What's up?" And then it's a number exchange, and then you want to go out and chill, and I don't want to go out and chill.
Yeah, that's cheating.
Come to my crib and we can Netflix and chill, but I don't got Netflix.
Yeah, that's
that's
definitely
doing too much at that point.
At that point when you're
I'm the type of dude, you gonna have a story, you gonna tell somebody, you gonna tell your friend about it. Be like, oh, and that one fine dude, whatever, blah, blah, blah. But that's so it's just I'm just a good night, a good memory you could talk about. Like if we out like
wait, hold on.
no.
Wow.
Like if we out and I'm like, this how me popping shit, whatever, talking shit, we vibing at the shit, like Shawty feeling the vibes, but I ain't on no vibes like that. Like, you feel me?
Yeah.
Oh my
So I'm
gosh.
up, like, yeah. I'm a disruptor. I disrupt your soul, and I'd be out, you know.
Okay, so with the cheating situation,
I'm getting
it's
ready to
not
get off here.
It's not
Hold
one
on, my
time.
aunt said that's why you marry. That's your soulmate, best friend, all that. The one you dedicate your life to.
Is it a difference between cheating with one person that one time and then having like cheating with the same person multiple times? Is that a big difference to you?
Oh yeah, that's definitely a big difference.
That is a
That
big
just
difference.
mean that,
I feel like
that.
if you fuck your side a bunch of times and y'all together.
yeah.
Oh wow!
Like you at that point, you're in a whole nother relationship with
y'all
somebody
go
else.
now. Y'all go now.
Okay.
I'm like, oh, that's
Yeah.
your nigga now. Okay.
That part.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I just wanted to make sure what the difference is. Where our callers at? we had a couple of people we couldn't let through, but if y'all want to call in now, we
Tawana
can
said, "No,
definitely
my
open
man the
up.
sexiest." Sorry, Bookie. And period. That's how you supposed to feel. Your man is the sexiest. I don't know how long we've been on here, but I do have a question before we end the shit. My question is, if you have a friend, okay, you got a friend, and
Is this the question after we answer? Is this the question they could call in and
yes,
answer to?
y'all can call in and answer this question. Y'all see the number on the screen, 314-399-9946. Tap in and call. Tap in, let us know your answer to this question. So if you have a friend and you see your friend's man, okay, he cheating.
Right.
You know he cheating.
And is.
Right, no question about it. You know.
You ain't no question about it. Ain't no doubt about it. That nigga is cheating.
Right.
Are you gonna tell your friend that he cheating?
Absolutely.
Do you think that that's gonna affect y'all's friendship at all?
Absolutely not.
If it's not your best friend, but it's just an associate,
Now it's
you
not
telling?
that's not my friend. It's my associate. Okay, this is somebody that I'm cool with. You know, we not on a not on that level. Okay, so
that's
that's
not
something
business.
different.
I like
It's
the question.
different.
Let's add some context to the question because I feel like you saying those answers too quickly, as if it's just like black and white like that. Let's add some context. Like, yeah, that's
Okay, let's go.
that's your best friend. That's your best friend, right?
Yes.
Your best friend. You know your best friend, whatever, is cheating on him, but it's not like, oh, this is just the guy I just started dating 8 months ago. Like, for instance, it was me and Jaleesa. We've been married 2011. We'll be 12
It's
years
about
this
to be
year.
12 years, guys, in October. Jesus.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. So we'll be married for 12 years in October.
Okay.
Jaleesa is your best friend.
Okay.
You find out I'm cheating. You think you just saying, oh, Jaleesa, yo nigga cheating on you. You think that's gonna, okay, you think her response to that just gonna be off the rip like, all right, well, nah, fuck this nigga now. You know what? Best friend, me and you now best friends to the end of the world. Fuck this nigga because you told me he was
I don't
cheating.
think it has nothing with my best friend being closer to me. I think that's me being upfront with my friend, and that's what friendships are based off of. You know, and
Logically speaking, I agree with you.
Logically speaking, because if it was a dude and you seen your best friend, you seen your best friend's guy. Sorry, if you a dude and you seen your guy's girl out with another dude, you definitely finna call him and like, yo shorty out here. I done seen her on a date. You know what I'm saying? And now she with my home. And what
Now
happened
she
if
on
it's
a
my
date.
homeboy? It's one of my one of your other
Nah,
homeboys.
trust me, it's different. Because you
You
know,
know
if
what I'm saying?
if your best friend is in a relationship for 12 years, also, if your best friend is in a relationship for 12 years, more than likely, you will also have a relationship with that guy as well.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying.
That's
it's not
like
an
your
easy.
brother.
Exactly. So it's
Absolutely.
not just as simple as saying like logic. Because logics, of course, if you see your friend getting cheated on, you want to tell your friend.
Absolutely.
Logically speaking, I agree with you right there. But I'm like just practicality because I've done that twice. I've done that where, you know what I'm saying, heard some shit, seen some shit I know for a fact. And even then, I kind of knew better. I said to my homie, yo, my G, yo. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But like that's it short. I'm like, so me and the girl is my friend as well.
Right.
Like what I'm saying? So I'm like, yo, I don't know what to tell you to do, but you know what I'm saying?
You can't tell them what to do, but you just
Right.
have to give them that information.
Privy.
Yeah,
Privy
but I
to the
was-
being a friend.
But I was trying to not be under any buses.
You're not gonna be in
I
under
was
any buses.
both times.
Oh wow.
I was on the bus and they happily went on and fucked me.
Oh wow.
And had me feeling like the weird motherfucker, like why I'm in their business type shit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Oh wow.
Damn.
So now I'm kind of like,
Yeah.
Try to messed up our relationship because he told me.
exactly.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
wow.
And
Hey,
there's
it
what's
do be
ever tell you that-
motherfuckers out there like that though.
That's toxic.
Because if y'all decide to go on, like for instance, if you was the homie, I used to come over there, we played 2K at the crib, all this shit. Yo, bitch, over there, we all cool. Like, you know what I'm
Right.
saying? I ain't pulling up to play no more 2K. Bitch, definitely don't want me over there. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right. You just done
Big
blew the
mouth.
spot up.
Like, yeah, so it's just like, okay,
You be telling
me and
people
this
I
nigga probably
cheated
never
and
finna be
shit.
friends no more.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I feel like that's more than likely what happens all the time. So I
Okay.
think there's a little drawback about telling. Like, sure, if it's just like the random guy, oh, this dude that you just started talking about,
Mm-hmm.
nah, I seen that nigga over such and such. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but with a little more context, I think it gets
I
tricky.
think dudes be going ham when they get told that they shorty cheating on them.
Yeah, man. Men
I
can't
mean,
take it.
they
Let's talk
can't
about
take
it.
it. I can't
Dudes
take it.
cannot
Oh.
take what they dish out.
They
like
can
at
never
all.
do it. Like they extremely.
Hold on, we got a
emotional.
caller. Hold that thought because men definitely can't take what they dish
Well,
out
let's
as
say
far as when
Janet.
it comes to coming to cheating. Hello. Hold on. We got two callers at the same time. 3421, call us back. Hello, hello. Caller number one, tap
Caller
in.
number one. What's going on? Can you hear us?
Okay, hello.
Hey,
Yo, what's up? Tell it all. What's
yeah,
up?
no, I'm trying to chime in. I'm trying to chime in.
Yeah,
Go
come on,
ahead.
chime in. What's up?
Put it up a little bit.
What's the question?
All right, so real talk. Like I'm with Shot on this one. Like he said, his level six.
Oh, boy, call.
I didn't been on the bike set. I'm a bike. That's how we met. So been on the bike set, female shooting her shot or whatnot, showing attention. We did whatever we do. We hanging out, we kicking it or whatnot. We ain't in no relationship. But the moment she started trying to push up on some serious type stuff, her best friend's guy was cool with me, pulled me aside. I was like, bro, she messed with the homeboy too. Don't do that.
Oh.
So in those situations, absolutely, you say something. But like he said, if people got years invested in stuff like this, you don't know what they doing. Like people poly nowadays and everything else.
Swingers.
Mind the business that pays you. Like
Period.
I didn't cheated before. Like he said, like I'm with him. I didn't cheated before. So
Same.
at the end of the day, mind the business that pay you because you don't know what aftermath you might cause, what you might end up in the middle of. Like I didn't mess with sisters before,
Man.
and it wasn't like
Oh,
I cheated
damn.
on one sister with the other sister. The other sister knew.
Play up.
Was they whole sisters?
I'm
Was
just being
they-
like, real,
They was full.
I'm just being
They
real
the
talk.
same mama, same daddy, or
Right.
Hey, that's what's up.
And like they was grown. One of
Hey, man.
them at the time was like 30, 32. The other sister was like 36. The 36-year-old knew I used to mess with her little sister. She gave no fuck. So
Ooh.
yeah, in this day and age
rivalry.
we in nowadays,
It's crazy.
stay in your lane.
Okay. So you saying don't tell them. Don't tell them.
Like that's grown folk business. Ain't got nothing
Stay
to do
out.
with
Don't
me.
have nothing to do
If
with
it's
me.
if it's something heavy and weighty, some stuff better left unsaid. Everything that happens in the dark will come to light. It ain't your
Period.
place to be running your mouth on stuff.
Okay. Well, thank you.
Everything dark come to light. I like that. Period.
Thank you. We appreciate you, caller.
Yeah,
Caller
dude solid.
number one.
Dude solid.
No doubt.
All right. You have a good evening. We're waiting on our next caller to come in.
Period. Have a good night.
Yeah, I do.
Dang. Okay, next caller
Sheesh.
come in. Why he coming on Shada side?
Shit.
though?
Nah, you right,
Every,
you
all
right.
the guys gonna be on his side.
Tawana said, "Oh yeah, I'm telling her." She said, "Don't listen to his ass on that phone. Matter of fact, hang up."
Ooh, two sisters.
Oh, hell
He coming
no.
through with future vibes. Like, here
Screaming.
goes somebody right here.
Oh, hold on, y'all. We got
Caller
another
number
caller.
2. Come through, caller number 2.
Caller number 2. Wagwan. Hello. Hello. Caller
Hello.
number. Yes, hello. Caller
Yes,
number
yes.
2.
Hey.
Caller number 2. What the shot G? This is Tamara.
Miss Johnson, Dion, how you doing? I go, my sis.
Not a thing, but there. Listen.
Hey.
I'm not telling anybody. I'm not telling any friend that their man is cheating or anything like that. I'm not doing that. Because these women, they're not gonna leave their man.
They're not.
They're gonna be upset with you.
Period.
For real, you're trying to break their relationship up.
She's gonna have to find that out for herself, and even if all right, you give her this information and it leads to her breaking up with him or whatever, there's always gonna be this resentment there for you.
Exactly.
Because you're the one that sort of brought them up, and no, just she has to find it out for herself. Because some of them, you'll be telling them, listen, he's no good for you, he's this, he's that, and she's not leaving her man.
I see what you're
She's
saying.
just not leaving her man.
Agreed.
She's not gonna leave him,
Yeah.
and then you got even though she claimed that she's still gonna, like, y'all still friends if that's the case, you know what I'm saying? Her man at that point is just gonna be like, not fucking with you, and it's just always gonna be weird. It's always gonna be awkward.
Okay, so we 2-0 right now.
Exactly. So now I have a question for Shatta G. All right.
Okay.
Valid.
Okay.
I
Go
have a
ahead.
question for you.
Go ahead, please.
All right. Men say it's different when they cheat because they can do slam, bam, thank you, ma'am, no emotion involved at all. Is that true? Because men tend to say it's different when women cheat because women, there's emotion to it, and women can't have sex without emotion, blah, blah, blah. But you know, tell me, is there no emotion? You have to feel something for this girl?
No, sometimes eventually might be, but initially when you first see somebody, if you like somebody when you first meet them, let's be real, initially you're attracted to them physically. I don't know anything about you. I'm just attracted to you physically. Me see, and the first thought was like, damn, I would fuck her. You see me? So then if we do that, at that point, there's nothing other than I'm sexually attracted to you. To me. You see me? And I think women do that as well too, but I just think the majority, it's a stereotype. But I think every stereotype is kind of like somewhat true or mostly true maybe. But I think some women do that too. Where it's just like they don't have sex with somebody and not like him or me I try to deal with him or not.
Yeah, I guess some women can do that. I'm one of the women that can't be sleeping with somebody if I have no like or anything for you. That's impossible. No, thank you.
Same.
Honestly, I think most women go through that. So if you're there with a man, well, if a woman, they would be with a man that's like well off, and obviously you like him. He probably talk to you nice, treat you nice and all this thing, but you're probably with him because of his money. He got things, so you like him and you with him and whatever. At that point, that's the same. You're there with somebody where you don't like. But the money make it okay. A lot of women, that's their reality.
Wow. Okay, that is not my reality. All right. Anyway, I'm gonna go pop my luggage because I'm leaving Jamaica tomorrow. Bye.
All right, you're leaving tomorrow. See your flight, my sis. Love you.
Yeah. Love
Safe
you.
travels.
Bye.
Bye.
Next, we got.
Let me just say that
2-0.
Okay, so I did a poll before the podcast, right? And though not even just a poll. So, but aside from the poll, what I just want to say real quick is I made a status about female cheaters. I'm like, if you're a female cheater, tap in. You know what I'm saying? And the majority of the women that commented on the post as a female cheater, they all said I was just getting my lick back. Like they had got cheated on, so they was just getting they lick back
tit
and cheat. Yeah, tit for tat.
Yeah.
It was all tit for tat. Nobody came on. I think it was probably maybe one or two people that came on there and was just like, yeah, like, you know, I cheated because that's just what I do. Like, it was all tit for tat.
I think it's a way to finesse, like, if you really want to have that variety, because there's been times where I done broke up with somebody. Like, I was like, I can't even, I'm done. And then, like, got my issue off with somebody else. And then the person still hit me up. I'm like, we want to get back together. So it wasn't a lick. It was that I really was interested in somebody else, but I didn't want to have that whole big C on my chest. You know, I didn't want to have that on me. So I actually broke up with the person respectfully and was like, you know, I'm done with this. But in the meantime, I definitely entertained a different situation. And the other person we were able to get back together, but I definitely, it's been times where I broke up with somebody to have a situation with somebody else. Like, absolutely. Just to not be a cheater.
Yeah.
You have to have sex responsibly.
Or cheat responsibly.
Yeah,
So,
cheat responsibly.
I think everybody. I don't know. I'm a cynic when it comes to cheating because I've been cheated on.
Yes.
I've been the cheater.
Wait a minute. I have a question to ask. Before you got cheated on, were you a cheater?
Yeah, I've always been a cheater.
Okay, since day one. Okay, all right. I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah.
So were you groomed to cheat? Like, you know?
No, I wasn't groomed to cheat. I just,
Okay.
I was one of those kids that, for whatever reason, I couldn't tell you like more than one girl's like me. I didn't have problem getting.
Hold on, wait.
I didn't have any problem in the sex department.
I just heard the main bar that I just heard was cheat responsibly. Like,
Yes.
hold the fuck on. Cheat responsibly.
We getting t-shirts made.
There's no such thing as a cheat responsibly. Like, what's really going on with that?
It really is a thing.
Pharaoh said, but I think it's different also for males versus females. Y'all need to stop with that double standard
It
shit.
is different. It is different.
There's no difference. There's no difference at all. Like, cheating is cheating. Like,
Cheating is cheating.
Y'all need to cut that shit out for real.
It kind of means different. Like, for instance, like I don't think most women can say, some do, because some women, don't get me wrong, I think everybody are humans. Like, women are not from Venus and we are from Mars and no stupid shit like that. Really? So we're all fucking humans. So there are women that just honestly just trying to just knock down as many motherfuckers as they can. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
self-esteem issues.
Like, yeah, they don't even got to be that. She might just be a nympho.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
But that's
like,
a mental disorder, though. So now she got that's a more of on the.
How is that a mental disorder if you just like to fuck people?
I mean, they diagnosed that. That's something you can go to therapy for.
For liking to fuck people?
Yes.
That sounds like slavery.
He said no, not on the cheating aspect. I'm referring to the communicating what was seen.
What?
I'm referring to the communicating what was seen. You gonna need to elaborate again on that.
We gonna have
It's
another
probably
call?
like from a while back.
Hold on. My interest said, man, if that stuff better than the girls, they can get hooked with the quickness. Oh, she's saying if the pussy is better than your girl's pussy, you can get hooked with the quickness.
Ooh.
No, that's what I'm saying. I think.
Ooh.
I don't think so.
You don't think so? Back in your cheating days, you don't think, or not? I'm not even gonna say back in the cheating days. Let's
good
just
coochie
say
is regular.
Wait a minute.
okay.
Go ahead.
So he said.
Everybody got
Obviously, if you've been a nigga that's been around, you have plenty of pussy.
Yeah, you have plenty of good pussy. And it's not like you don't like them, but at the same time,
I don't think that.
That good coochie, there's a lot of good coochie out here.
Because it's some bad coochie. It's some bad coochie out here too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Some woman, like you said, is nymphos out here. You know what I mean? So they have a different caliber of coochie than somebody who is, she's actively Keegling every day. She actively doing a detox. She's sitting down and taking baths. I know women who don't even really take baths like that. And that is good vagina health. Like, So I think it's different levels of coochie. Like, I don't know.
She said, I don't know.
But we ain't talking about shit like that though. We're just talking about like if she know how to fuck good,
Okay, and then that's
what
something
make pussy
different.
good. It's
I
not
mean,
about-
I think that's good coochie though,
You
right?
can have a virgin who
I think
real
that's what-
tired, but then you have somebody who done been through a couple people and she
nah,
knows some
that's what I'm saying.
tricks.
If
She
you
got
fuck-
some tricks in the
I
bag.
think that's a
think that's what we
misconception when people
talking
say
about,
pussy good. People think it means like, oh, your pussy
Pussy
is
is
the this
tight.
or whatever, or your
Okay,
pussy is the this or
Like,
whatever.
no, it means
like,
you
nah,
fuck
so
good.
like, yeah, it's who fucked me the best. Like, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
that
Yeah.
part.
So, whoever
So
got the most
basically,
tricks.
what she's saying is, if the bitch is fucking you better than your other bitch, then you're definitely gonna keep going back and dibbling and dabbling.
But why would you make a girl your bitch that don't fuck good? Like, on what terms did you make her your girl?
It could be it's other things besides sex though.
That
Like,
makes somebody your girl?
Absolutely.
That's
oh,
wild.
hello. Like,
That's
what
wild.
about love? What about respect?
How am I
What
gonna
about
love you if you
honor?
don't fuck good?
What about
I
the
don't
people
know.
who
I
haven't
don't
had
know.
sex
I
until they
think.
got
I
married?
think. I think there is definitely people that are in love with somebody that doesn't fuck good. I'm just
Period.
saying.
I've been in a
I think
relationship
that's
with
a thing.
somebody.
I think you in a relationship, but I don't know about in love.
Ooh, nah. I think people who can't fuck good definitely got big hearts. They have no choice but to.
That part.
They
Okay,
definitely
so
have
they
no
can't-
choice but to.
Understood.
You know, you got to make up. You know how like if you blind, you can hear good.
You got to make up in other
You
departments.
got to make up in a lot of other departments if you can't do that good. Yes.
But I honestly think that ultimately you're definitely at some point in the relationship you're gonna get cheated on if you can't fuck good.
Period.
Okay. So that's what I'm saying. So then you're gonna be
Period.
a cheater now, then, because you're gonna
Oh
want
my
to fuck
gosh.
somebody that fucks good.
Just a couple times. Yeah, you probably might
Maybe
need
a couple
it.
times a
I don't
month,
know.
probably. So you know you're gonna be cheating
Now you got to put
2-3 times a month.
Why
Like,
it couldn't be seasonal? You know why I got to
Hey, man.
why I got to be
Hey,
on a
man.
monthly basis like that.
You know what I'm saying? See, that's what I'm saying. That's the kind of situations women get caught up in. You get caught up in a situation. That's why I think women cheat more than men. You get caught up in a situation like, damn, I done kind of let it slip too far. Now I'm kind of like in a relationship with this nigga, and he don't even fuck good. Like what I'm saying. But customary, what most women do in that situation is kind of like play it out, kind of like blah blah blah. Some shit. I don't even know what the fuck y'all hoping for. Like maybe God gonna change this nigga, make he be able to fuck good or some shit. But like I don't think men do that. Men don't get in a, like I think that's like the main reason of why men like say, you know what? Let me try to lock this down and make it mine, cause like bitch fuck so good.
Yes.
I think that's the main reason for men, and then obviously these other things that's like
Some men.
the more
Not
shit,
all of
time go along, it's like better and better qualities. Like you know what I mean? She's just a great person, or a great
She know how to
partner, a
cook, she
great
can
mom,
clean.
whatever.
So basically, before you lock her down, you just like, oh, initially I want to lock her down because she could fuck good. So let me hold on to her
If the head
and
right,
see
Biggie
if
there
I
every
like all
night.
the other qualities about her after the fact that I figure out she could fuck good.
Right.
But that's how everybody attracts or gets with any mate. You know what I'm saying?
I don't
Maybe
know
she real
because
pretty,
I didn't
Yeah,
I
like,
didn't know if you fucked good before
No, not if you fucked
we
me
was
good
in a
or whatever.
relationship.
really,
Right.
maybe I don't know,
Come on now.
maybe.
We talked for a couple of months.
Oh yeah, we talked for a lot of months.
It's
A
a,
lot
love story.
before
It's
we
a
actually
love
had sex.
story.
Yeah, but when we were talking, like you said, we were talking, not like we were in a relationship then.
I don't know.
Me.
And that's like a rarity for me. That's the only time in life that has ever happened.
So it was a
Well,
beautiful
don't I
thing.
feel
It was
special?
a love story.
We do have a true love story.
It's a love story for sure.
We do. Okay, I want to read this message that a guy sent me before we close out as to why men cheat.
Oh my gosh.
And he said, I can only speak for some men out there, but many men, without talking about it, live in quiet suffering. Certain guys have this thing where after being crushed so many times, find themselves in a dark, lost space. So when you finally do find someone who actually loves you, your indecisiveness makes you do the same thing to them that has been done to you.
Or
Not because you don't care, but trauma causes you to get some kind of self-validation, self-worth from having more than one woman.
facts.
Low self-esteem compounded with alcohol/drugs, etc., and being around terrible influence enables this.
Yes.
Once you've lost something you really cherish but don't appreciate as much as you should have, it changed you though. Have it changed forever though. I don't know what that part was. I can tell you that much. Cherish didn't appreciate as much as you should have it forever changed you though. So what do you think about that? Well, Faye was
I
saying
think
bars.
that was bars. I absolutely think that men actually have had sometimes not only have they been in a relationship and they had traumatic incidents that happened with the female.
Okay,
like-
hold on. I don't mean to cut you off, but I want you to pause right there because that was a bar. Men have had past relationships with a female that has put them through a traumatic experience.
Like me,
So go ahead and say what you was finna say.
No, I
After
understand
hearing
what
that.
I understand what I'm a cynic when it comes to like just interpersonal relationship between the sexes, or just, and it's not on any side, because like you just like dudes said, or like y'all are saying now, and I proudly wear the badge. I'm a hurt nigga.
Oh.
I've been hurt.
Thank you.
Okay.
I'm a hurt nigga.
Okay, because at first I thought that you would.
hurt niggas.
Yeah, hurt niggas hurt people.
Yeah.
No,
You know what I'm
that's
saying?
not why I hurt people. I've been a rat way before a bitch hurt me. Like, you know what I mean?
Screaming.
I've been a bird. Don't get it. I've been a bird.
At least he's He's honest.
He
I
said he
appreciate the
been a
honesty.
rat
I
Yeah.
way
appreciate
before the
honesty.
hurt.
Yeah, I've been a bird.
Yeah, I think men been through some traumatic stuff. Let's not talk about the parents and stuff, mama issues, daddy issues. We ain't gonna talk about stuff that might have kicked off in the child psychologically, being told they was ugly or maybe sexually molested or something like that. It's a lot of factors that go into a person being an active cheater and not giving a
fuck
about nobody's feelings because they really have a hard time loving themselves.
I don't think it's that deep. I think people just want to
Oh
fuck
my
other
God.
He said he just said.
I think we just wanna
Honestly,
fuck other
honestly, at the end of the day,
Shawty, you ain't gonna give me that though.
At
For
the-
real.
I think people just want to
at
fuck
the end
other
of the day, I kind of feel the same way, Faye. Like, yes, okay. So listen,
I think there are cases like she's saying.
it's
right?
it's a two-part thing
Most
for
of
me.
the time.
It's a two-part thing for me.
Right.
So
Okay.
yes, I feel like, babe, get the fuck off me. Yes, I do feel like men have been traumatized from
Absolutely.
certain relationships.
Absolutely.
I know that from experience.
You did traumatize a couple people?
Motherfuckers have traumatized my husband.
Okay.
And then in return, I got to deal with it. You know
Right,
what I'm
right,
saying?
right.
So that's where I'm coming from when I'm saying men
What you
can
gotta do?
definitely
What you got to do?
trust issues because a bitch done cheated on you and traumatized you. So now you got trust issues in your next relationship.
Right.
That ain't why, but I got trust issues with just human beings, period. I don't believe in motherfuckers.
But can you admit though that definitely be one of the reasons why you be
Yeah.
saying that you don't be trusting bitches though?
Yeah, no, that was very eye opening. You're right.
Okay,
Very
cool.
personal.
All right, great. So now moving along,
Yes,
I
ma'am.
definitely believe that men can be traumatized from, a situation prior before.
True.
But then I also believe as well, what Shada just said, people just want to fuck other people.
Yeah.
And I think you just got to be real with yourself at the end of the day. If you just know that you
Right.
are not ready to be in a committed relationship, you know what I'm saying?
Dedication.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like you know you want to be out here fucking more than one thing. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? You know that, or you know that you can't commit to a person. So if you know that you cannot, or you're not in a space, or you know what I'm saying, to be able to commit to somebody, you need to either A, you need to be by yourself, or B, you need to find you a chick that is willing to be in an open relationship with you and whoever else you want to bring to
But
the table.
yeah, open relationship has, some type of rules and regulations too, because, if you saying it is open, it's always some parameters with that because people love to feel like there's some type of control. Like, you don't want just you don't want somebody you're in an open relationship just going out having sex with a different person every single night. You know what I'm saying? Or is it going to be an open relationship where they know that you're dating this other person and they like, okay, I'm cool with you dating this other person as long as you still make time for me and you. We have these quality times while we're in this open relationship. But we also have people who are in an open relationship who are scared to communicate that they're actually seeing other people. So what do you do with that? What is that called?
That's
It's
what I'm
still
saying. That's
cheating.
that's what I'm saying. If you're trying to be in an open relationship and you're scared to let the person know that you're with other people, that's why I'm just like, you need to be by yourself.
You definitely need to be by yourself. You need to take some time to, one, love yourself and grow to the point where you're able to communicate your needs.
And that's what
It's
I'm saying.
So many people not able to communicate their needs, but once upon a time, I was cheated on. And I was like, I wasn't hurt about it because it's like the person just like they were already telling me how they had cheated in the past. So it's like I kind of knew you were going. I was like, when is it? Is it going to be this month or next month? But it ended up happening. I was like, so what makes you want to cheat? And when I tell you this is about to be a bar right here, Shorty said, he's like, she said, pussy is like different sodas. Okay, he's like, you got pineapple. It's my favorite flavor, but every once in a while.
Every
I
once
might
in a
want
while.
fruit punch or a peach or a Coca-Cola. Yes. So
Shorty
it's
was hitting you with
something.
them
Bars.
bars.
And you know what? I understood. When he said that, I understood it. And then I started internalizing it.
Did the clothes fall off? Like, what kind of chicken again is it?
For real. It took some time. It took some time. But
My
we did
aunt
that.
said that's trust issues and they should not be in a relationship until they have healed.
Period.
Be fucking for real.
Right. Then you hit the right.
No. So the be fucking for real, he obviously agreed with that. But my thing
And
was,
I agree with her.
My thing was period. Like, I definitely believe, like, that's really what I believe. At the end of the day, you're not healed. You know what I'm saying?
Healed.
That just means at the end of the day that you are not ready to be in a relationship.
Right.
And you know that.
You need to work on being in a relationship with yourself.
I was finna say that. Yeah.
Yes.
Period. Yeah. All right. Yeah. So, I think we could go ahead and end this podcast. Does anybody have any last words or thoughts about cheating?
Love yourself. Love yourself. It's, you know, and make that and have those communication to even have those opportunities to be like, yo, I want a little variety in the relationship. You know, I'm looking at doing this and doing that. Be transparent with your partner so that you are not putting them in the same pain and toxic situation that you might have had in the past to hurt them, you know? Stop making it a gut-wrenching situation. Be transparent. Sometimes you might need to open your relationship up. Sometimes the open is a one-way street. And as long as both parties are cool with that, then that's okay. But love yourself more. That's all I got.
Period. Bars.
Bars.
Shada.
Hey, man, people gonna cheat.
People gonna cheat. Period.
People are gonna cheat.
People are
You know
going
what I'm
to
saying?
cheat.
Men, women, and mostly men, probably, but women.
Hold on, wait. Can we just
Oh
like
my gosh.
rewind to the beginning of the podcast where both of these two collectively agreed that cheating is going to be what was the word that y'all used? Basically, they was saying that cheating was gonna be like exempt. It was gonna be like not even a thing anymore. Exiled. I don't even know.
Extinct.
It's gonna be extinct.
I don't think extinct is
Or
what that
obsolete was the word.
obsolete.
Yeah, it's
Yes,
gonna be obsolete.
They was saying that cheating was eventually gonna be obsolete, and here they are at the end of the podcast over here just talking about
That was
motherfuckers
what
just
Shada said.
motherfuckers
That's
just gonna
what he
cheat.
said.
Y'all collectively
That's
just
what he
agreed to the
said.
bullshit that y'all just
No,
said, but
that's
then at
what
the beginning of the
Shada said.
podcast,
Mr. G, see?
No. I'm saying people are gonna cheat. That's what I'm saying. Like,
so you're just contradicting
but I'm
yourself.
saying no.
at the
I'm
beginning
saying
of the podcast,
cheating will
you
be
said something.
obsolete from a
It's going
standpoint
to.
of like in like
Them communications.
yeah. And then we might even be at a different like point while we're saying that on this. But I agree with you when I said that because I was mostly thinking people are gonna go more towards because especially poly and a lot of
let's be
real.
real.
a lot of the people now that's like quote unquote influencers and whatever, like this is the shit they're saying and promoting and whatever. So I feel like more people are
Have those conversations.
it's like more
Poly conversation.
Then
Yeah.
it's not cheating. Cheating, if it wouldn't
so
be cheating if it
basically
was a conversation.
it became more open to have that conversation then. Like,
Right.
you get what I'm saying? It's not like people never felt that way before influences.
Exactly.
But seeing other people navigate that and whatever's like, you know what I mean? So
That's what's gonna make it absolute.
yeah,
'cause
I
that
think
would
I
be
think I enjoy it
comfortable.
that way more too. Like if I'm like hiding and fucking somebody, they'll be saying that that hiding fucking be cool or whatever. But nah, I'm like thinking
That
like,
will
man,
get
I'm gonna
you-
get caught, whatever, blah
will
blah
get you
blah.
shot.
Nah, I'm trying. You know what I mean, if I could lay up in the coochie now, like you know what I'm saying, like knowing like yo, my
Not lay up
you know
in
what
the
I'm saying?
coochie.
Like my bitch know I'm here. In fact, she, you know what I mean? She signed my
She
permission
said it was
slip.
okay.
You
Then
know
I
what
come
I'm saying?
lay up in the coochie
Yeah.
tonight.
You know what I'm
Permission
saying? Like,
slip,
yeah.
yes.
The
Sign
permission
here and
slip.
they here, yes.
So I feel like that's where most is gonna go over time. Like the next
I
50
like
years,
that.
I think everybody's
in
gonna
the
be.
next 50, yeah, for sure.
Everybody's just gonna be fucking everybody.
Woo! I don't know. Oh wait, okay.
Well-
So wait, can we end that on? Okay, so wait. When he was just like everybody's finna be fucking everybody, that reminds me of a conversation
Respectfully.
that I had with I had with somebody today. Tawana, me and Tawana had a conversation about like if there was no STDs. She was like, let's be real. If there were no STDs, I would not be like married right now, or just like not even. I'm not gonna say married, but just like trying to be tied down to one person.
I see what you're saying, yeah.
That is like one of my, and I kind of agree with that. Like that is just like one of my biggest things to just be like,
Really?
I'm not trying to be out here, you know, fucking everything under the sun, because I ain't trying to indulge in y'all STD world.
She not
Let me
tryna-
just
okay.
get this one. You know what I'm
I see
saying?
what you're saying.
And
But it's a
I'm not
risk-
gonna have to
it's
worry about that.
It's a lot of risk involved with cheating. That's what you're saying.
It's a lot of no, not even cheating. I'm not talking about cheating at this point.
Okay.
I'm just like
It's
kind of
just-
sex
going
with other people.
going
Yeah,
back to
just-
just be like
sex with
Yeah,
anybody.
just being like more open sexually.
Yeah, just
Or
being
just
more-
being more
being more open sexually and just like also kind of going back to like it's not natural to be with one person type of thing.
We're all
you know what I'm
animals.
saying? Like,
Yeah.
I think I would be more prone to not trying to be tied down to one person if it wasn't a such thing as STDs.
But you know what the thing is, like as human beings, like we actually desire a certain level of partnership. That's the crazy part. You be wanting to find somebody to build with.
Yeah,
you be wanting to have somebody to build with, not even just like
okay.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
I got, you know what I mean? I got my person. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's my person right here.
Yeah.
That's so cute.
That part.
I love that.
Period.
Oh.
That's the dope.
Yes. That's a bar right there.
That is a bar.
Have
And I
your
think
own
we should
person.
and I think we should end the podcast with that.
Period.
Find you somebody
Find you someone.
to build with. That's your person.
That person. Yes.
Add on, babe.
You say what?
I said we're gonna end the podcast with
Facts.
that.
Yeah.
Find you somebody.
Find you somebody. Find you your person.
That part.
I need somebody. Hey.
Screaming. Okay, Kiwi Jones.
Kiwi Jones dropping bars.
All right, so yes, we love y'all. This was a great podcast. Thanks for everybody for tuning in. Thank y'all for the calls.
Appreciate y'all.
We love you guys. We will see y'all soon. And per
Not 4
usual,
weeks.
definitely not 4 weeks. We're not gonna see y'all in 4 weeks. Gonna see y'all before then.
Happy titties coming soon.
Happy titties. And we're just gonna end with some.
Don't worry about that shot of you.
Insider.
Yeah.
We're gonna end with some shot of G per usual. So
Let's go.
see y'all next time.
Oh, yeah. This that XX exclusive. Native, big up yourself, my G.
Pretty young thing, no say you got it going on. No say you got me going, girl. Hope say you come give me your love. My baby, tip on you to a girl, oh. Sit on it, you one right now, oh. Your pussy lucky. Now you look good, baby. Walk out, chat me things. You not cater for me, it. Lifestyle upgraded, girl. You're turning, I'm a favorite. Never cease to amaze me. You got the fire, girl. I know nothing for them play with. Girl, you're like fire, fire, fire. That shit turn me on when you bend it down low. Girl, you're like fire, fire, fire. Yeah. Girl, come give me some. Ain't nobody got to know, boy. Picturing you in your birthday suit, just high heel shoes. Body said good and you ever look cute. All eyes on you, girl. You safe, you grant me. No tell nobody. Oh, girl, we can't lose. Cause we look good, baby. Walk out, chat, be things. You not cater for me, it. Lifestyle upgraded. Girl, you're turning, I'm a favorite. Never cease to amaze me. You got the fire, girl. I know nothing for them play with. Girl, you're like fire, fire, fire. That shit turn me on